Well, it's late, but no better time than to fool around with Brandenberg. Mandate of Heaven's out, a bunch of changes in 1.20, and kind of fascinated to see. Well, it's late, but no better time than to fool around with Brandenberg. Mandate of Heaven's out. There we go. Had the feedback on. Yeah, so, in any case, kind of interested to find out how these ages work. Deliberately didn't dig too deep into the patch notes on release last week because I was tied up doing a bunch of other stuff. Did the first Brocade broadcast, which is in the video archives. The audio was kind of off, but you know, needs must. Stuff happens. So it was just a test stream last weekend. So we'll be doing the full team thing on a semi-weekly basis. We'll see if we can do it once a week. Get everybody together, have some fun. My homeboy Augusto just got off. He did a speed run for Super Mario 3, and I'm going to do some glorious map painting because everybody loves map painting. So, what is going on with the ages? So, what do we get? Right, so the new mechanic is Splendor, and you can get big bonuses for doing fun stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to compete in the Age of Discovery just because we're going to spend a lot of time solidifying our position. I've done a few run-throughs with Brandenberg in the prior patch, and I've come up with a strat that I really love, and it really hinges on getting the sale of Newmark from the Teutons, and then very early declaring war on Pomerania, taking these 3 territories, and hopefully during that point, Poland is wrecking the Teutonic Order. Sometimes it works out that they're still at war when I'm done swallowing these dudes, and then I can immediately declare war on the order for Danzig, and it's a couple of times I've gotten it where, you know, if they allied Denmark or somebody, they drop that alliance. So it's an easy war. Other times I gotta wait a few years, and that's mostly to avoid unlawful territory with the Emperor. The other way is to just sit in this war forever. I found that you can sort of stack wipe the Pomeranians pretty early if you get good, you get lucky. So we'll see how lucky we get in this run. I goldfish pretty hard for a scenario where Bohemia did not immediately rival us, which is harder than I thought it would be. A few runs before this, it was, you know, pretty easy to get, but I don't know. They seem to have a hard-on for good old Brandenberg, so it took me a little bit to get this set up. But basically, you just want to get that scenario, because I'm not going to ally the Polish this time. The goal here is actually to sweep up the Burgundian inheritance by becoming emperor really early, and then immediately dropping the emperorship, and then just expanding like crazy in this section of the world. I watched a few playthroughs where folks have tried this and taken chunks out of Poland, but then not spent up a lot of admin points by finishing the cores. I'm actually going to finish those cores, and the reason why I'm going to do that is because we're going to do the I think admin ideas first. Maybe I want to do expansion, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like a colonizing game this time, so probably admin ideas first, and then either go a military idea group or hop right into influence. So admin influence kind of gives you the ability to expand super cheap, and a lot of this land out here is virtually, I don't know, unless it's coastal, it's pretty worthless. So we don't want to blow a lot of admin points, but at the same time we gotta grow. Brandenberg must grow strong. So we're gonna take the Papal Relations mission, and what's going on? Nothing fun here. We don't have enough money for advisors. We're not going to rival anybody at the moment, but you'll note that we've got Anhalt and Brunswick, which is perfect, because depending on the alliances they take, we can just beat up these guys for prestige and money. So, step 1. Drop that army maintenance. Drop it like it's hot. We're not going to maintain any forts. We're going to focus admin. What else? What are we forgetting? Estates. What do our estates look like? 50 points there. Is the break 20? I don't remember what the levels are for this. Like how much influence they need versus loyalty. But we really just want admin points, which we can't get right now. I don't want to spend any money, but we have no problem doing that. You know, the admin, and then we're not going to touch the rest of this for the moment. Let's look at trade. Currently we are steering in both these directions. I may have skunked myself here, because what I usually want to do is very, very, very quickly get the royal marriage. Yep, I can still do it. We good, we good, we good. Get the royal marriage. We'll go to speed 4. We're not going to set any rivals. And, oh yes, we need to train up some troops, some trooperinos. And hit the button, see what happens. Alright. We got the royal marriage. What do their alliances look like? They are rivaled here, so it should be safe. Okay, so we're going to, as soon as possible, get the alliance with Saxony. So we'll just let it run. Doop -a doop -a doop. Okay. So Saxony is. So we gotta watch what's going on with Austria. But we'll accept there, and then we will immediately start fabricating. I think we're gonna do that. We're just waiting for this to tick up. So let's improve. Improve with these duders. Oh, England and Austria. Interesting. Alright, Teutons, go for the Livonians. Nothing unusual there. Just gonna improve. So the goal here is to basically get three of the electors voting for us. I think the other one would be probably Mainz or Cologne. We can probably get Cologne by rivaling... Is it Brunswick? Yeah, we can get Cologne by rivaling Brunswick. And what are his allies? What's his situation? He has allied Saxony, which is fine. That's actually fine. So I think we're probably safe. Just see how this situation changes. Up, Hohenholzen rule. Blah. Well, here's the thing. We don't really care. We want to save our admin points. So we're not going to go crazy there. Corruption's going to cost us some cash, but whatevs, dude. That's not unusual. Alright, so he's got Dixmarken. So I really want to get that event from the Teutons, so I'm not going to rival them yet. And usually, yep, Verdun and Dixmarken, they ally up over here, which is fine because we can kick Pomerania's ass pretty easy. But we have to get that event, man. Gotta get that event. Sale of Neumark, really important to us. If we don't get it, we're gonna have to fabricate and go to war on the Teutons. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to spend the time and energy because he's got Livonian Order as an ally, and they will beat the snot out of me. Oh shit, alright. Pomerania plan might be out the window. We might just be beating up on our neighbors. And halt, Brunswick, Lunenburg. Saxony. Is there anyone around here? Ooh. Yeah, Lunenburg seems like... Or Mecklenburg. We can kick Mecklenburg's ass. Take some cash. Cashola. And Anhalt was allied to nobody we care about. So we can safely rival him back. We'll get the CB there. Alright, I got the alliance offer from Bohemia. Great, we don't have to keep doing this anymore. -9. Okay. Let's go with El Calagna. We can take an alliance with Cologne. He is rival to Brunswick, so that's actually pretty good. We will be attacking Brunswick because they are our dude, and he is an alliance with Trier. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we doing that. Let's see what the situation here is. We could get a royal marriage with Austria, which is not a bad thing at all. Play the Game of Thrones. Yes, sir. How close are we to an alliance with these dudes? Pretty far off, but it's fine. It's fine. Interesting. There's no way Austria's dying this soon, so we just need to keep it close to the vest. Hope the Teutons give us the event, because that would be real super nice. It's kind of unfortunate. Usually it fires. Fires by now. Rise on. Whatever. Well, we got a free diplomat, so we don't really need to improve with anyone. We're pretty good here. We've got one. We're basically allied with 4 of the electors, so should the unthinkable happen, we will most definitely be emperor, but we'll be a very weak emperor. So I think now's the time that we start to fabricate, and I think this would be a fantastic spot. If we can't go after Pomerania, we'll go after the low-hanging fruit. Ooh. Crimea going after Theodoro. Not shocking. Shocking, not shocking. Shocking and not shocking. I know. I'd rather them back. If we get something on this guy, because we're definitely not going to be attacking the Teutons anytime soon. That's most certainly not going down. I guess I could rival them back at this point, since we're not getting it. It would be really sad if Poland nabs Neumark.
If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat.
Oh boy.
If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle.
Well, we're just sitting back, doing our thing. We might be able to go to speed 5. Not much is going down. Just gotta slowly work our way up. I don't like having to take our first stab at Pomerania, something other than like Stettin, Kolberg. We really want Stolp. We can't fab on Stolp. Not Neumark. Okay, so Poland got their wonderful PU, Kingdom of Italy, fine. Poland's a great power. Oh, on halt. Fine, that's actually good. For now. They're not rival to each other. We're not going to take a slice out of Poland anytime soon, but it's going to happen. Oh, Brunswick. Oh my, Brunswick is going hard in the paint, man. Could be a rather formidable enemy in the future. You still have not picked up a single ally. It would be so easy to just beat up on you. How many more months? 1.41. We need 6.6. So, back of the hand math, that's like 6 months. So in 2 months, we should just go to full maintenance and get prepared to beat the crap out of Mecklenburg. Pomerania will just have to wait. If I had to take a province off him, which I don't think I will, this might just be a war for cash. What is this, 1.4 a month? This is 2.8, so 3 months. Yeah, we need to bump ourselves up to full maintenance. Yep, we got 11. We're just gonna stack wipe him. Take his cash. Roll a couple of generals. What do we got? Ooh, one shock. Even worse. Well, he's siege, but I don't want to use my dude. I'm gonna put the one shot guy in charge. Fire means nothing. I suppose if our leader died in combat, it would be very unfortunate. Too few rivals. Oh, right. Well, non-halt. Well, I don't really. Looks like Teutons. Alright. So what's this war over? First of all, we are going to rival Mecklenburg so we can get the humiliate. And then this war is for Culm. It's just gonna happen. I think we're just going to fab on Griswold. If I had to, what should I be doing? Maybe it should be Stralsund. I don't want to annex these dudes, but they're such a tempting target. What am I talking about? Fish or salt? Probably salt is better. 8 development versus 6, though. Whatever. Give me that. I need to pull I'll pull him off. I need to start building a spy network there. Next month, we're going to war. Oh, come on, man. Ugh, gross. Gross.
Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance.
Gross. So gross. Why you gotta be so gross? And a 1, and a 2, and a... Let's drop down. Speed 3. 1, 2, bang. Give me my tick. I know we're not exactly at full. I mean, can we wait 1 more month? Probably. We'll wait 1 more month. Kind of blows because we're not going to be able to sit on Newmark and they're just going to take it. Hopefully what happens is these guys come back and unsiege it and then I'll get my CB. Kind of mess that up a wee bit, but hey. This is just goldfishing, right? We don't really care. Brunswick. Slowly getting stronger, man. Okay. So here, what we want... Which of these would we prefer? Rostock. Cloth versus naval supplies. We don't give a rat's ass about naval supplies. Wismar would help us somehow fabricate on. I'm gonna put on Wismar. I don't actually know if we're going to even take a province off this dude. We may not. So what's gonna happen? New Conquest CB, smack them around. At some point, should probably start improving with the Pope, because that was our mission. Theoretically, that's what we were here to do, but we should just stack wipe him. He's not even at full. Was he not at full maintenance? I don't think so. Kick his butt, man. Oh, rolling a 0. So disappointing. And we're done here. We lost some number of dudes, but it's all good. We'll leave the cavalry here. We'll select this guy, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Selecto. Throw you on there. Alright. Well, that's that. War over. We may wind up sitting at war for a long time. Question is also, do we want to fully loot out this province? And I say probably, because we don't know if we're even taking land this time. The only downside to remember is that at some point, whoa, Lunenburg, my boy. Yeah, we may not take any land. Interesting. Ugh, stab hits. The stab hits, but why? Things to think about. Like, say, picking on Lunenburg for prestige. I think that's another thing we could do. I do want to get a claim on Neumark, just in case the opportunity presents itself. Kind of blows that we didn't get the Fate of Neumark event, but hey, what you gonna do? Sometimes the games don't go as you expect. He's got too many little bros. We'll just loot. We can go up. Speed 4 or 5. Totally meant to hit that button a second time. Well, there goes Luwick. See, joke's on them, because highly likely I'll be sitting on this for a long time. Alright. How goes their war? What's going on here? Well, looks like Poland is kicking the booty. This kind of sucks. This is blocking me. I don't really want to go to war with these guys yet. I need to get stronger. How goes it? Yeah. I feel like annexing territory would probably be a bad thing. Oh, he got an ally. Oh, Brunswick. Yikes. Looks like no picking on Lunenburg for me. Makes me kind of like want to take land now. Lagging a little bit. Speed 5 is sometimes gross. So he's allied to Poland. Saxony, my boy. My boy. You're allied to Brunswick. Only it were possible to pull you into some stupid war. Magdeburg. You're part of the Trade League, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, looks like our only choice is either Teutons or Pomeranian. Just gonna like sit on it for a while. Alright, we are effectively done here. Don't know if I actually want to take any land, or what I want to do. If I don't, Lubeck is definitely going to snap up this dude. Oh, he's so totally going to do it. Just means to sort of get in while I can. Just for giggles. Teutons. Theoretically, we could hang around in war there and kind of just wait for the war exhaustion to get too high, and then just straight up attack the Teutons. Stability's low. I think there's a strong chance that I take Wismar here. If I can get a war with these guys, and only these guys, I have a chance. But I think we're going to go down to 0 maintenance. We're going to turn off this fort. For the moment. And we have a free diplomat, so what can we do with him? We can... suppose we could fabricate on that dude if we wanted to. Alternatively, we could improve relations with Austria, which actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. Huh. So there goes that unlawful territory. The longer we sit in this war, it's really hurt us. It means Lubeck isn't going to snap up all of Mecklenburg. I really want to get a second blocking war in before they can unlawful territory us, so... you know, we're making money, so whatever. Recover a little bit of manpower, make some cash. We'll finish our mission at some point. Alright, so it seems like we're getting beat up a little bit. What is this? Oh, I can't do that. Whoa. They have the war goal, so that's something. You know, the other problem is that, of course, like, they could just take Neumark. So that kind of blows. Kind of sort of blows. Pretty sure they've got a claim. They usually do. No, they don't. Don't have a claim. But we're also not allied, so they don't care. We're not getting a call for peace, so until that happens, I'm happy to just sit in this war. While we figure out what our options are, and they ain't great. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Meanwhile, oh boy. What? Oh no. Our crappy air was replaced by a slightly more crappy air. Ooh. Jobst von Hohenholzern? I was given no choice. Okay, so nobility loses 10 influence. Do we care? Demand military support. What happens? You don't really Well, we don't care about our prestige. We just demand that, and then do one of these. Might as well just get that tick running sooner. As soon as this mission ends. Oh, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Denmark declared war on Novgorod. Interesting. Novgorod's getting wrecked by Muscovy. All is right with the world. We're just sitting in a war, trying to decide what the next move is. Maybe I want to come back from Austria. They're not like super important right now. Right? Yeah, they're not. I'm not going to give us an alliance. Even if we got a Diplo Rub guy that's what, plus 10? Yeah, there isn't not even one available. So it don't even matter. It doesn't matter. Damn. Well, they took it. They took Newmark. So, blast. There goes our plan. Kind of a good thing that we pulled back then. So we're not going to be declaring war there anytime soon. So what are our options? Pomerania is not going to be a happy war. If there was some way we could get maybe like Saxony in, but there. Brunswick is too strong. They're just too strong. I mean, there's a part of me that just says maybe we eat the aggressive expansion and cap Wismar. I just wish there was an easy blocking war that we could get. And there doesn't seem to be one. These are all tough cookies. You skunked me. Yeah, not getting Fate of Newmark was kind of a blow. There's a part of me that just kind of wants to goldfish again. And in fact, I probably will. Because that's what this is about, right? It's in the title, goldfishing. So let's just fish for some gold. So, un momento, por favor. First years didn't quite work out the way we wanted. Not getting that Fate of Newmark really killed it, man. So I wasn't 100% sure that we were gonna get it, but it happened so often, and we had everything else working in our favor. The Bohemian Alliance was super useful, but it's all good. We'll try again and keep trying until it works out. That's the name of the game. Also, I am kind of lagging here. Let me close some stuff. Close this, close this. Kind of lagging here. Let me close. All right. 3 again. Let's try again. Remember, lads. If at first you don't succeed, reload the game. Iron Man. Iron Man. We'll just call it Belligerent Brandenberg. Yep. We don't care. We don't care. Oh, man mode it. Come on, Bohemia. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on, baby. Oh, no. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. So, the key here is that we just can't get rivaled by Bohemia. That's really all it comes down to. And we will goldfish our way until Bohemia is friendly. And he goes, nice little pat on the back. I really don't care who they rival. They can rival anyone. They can rival the Saxons. They can rival Poland, Hungary. Hell, rival the Austrians. Have at it. They just can't rival us Because we need them to vote for us. We need them votes. We need them. That's what we need. Because the goal is to become emperor, trigger the Bohemian succession, grab those sweet provinces, man, and then dump the emperorship, and then be super strong, and then eat everything up there. So try again. We will try again until we get it. It's all about that goldfish. And mind you, everything can go fine, and you still wind up with a skunked game. I had one game where things were looking perfect. They were looking toit, quite toit. And then Castile got the Bohemian lands, and I was oh so salty. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Look at that. Poland, Hungary, and you had to throw me in there. Not cool. Not cool. Man, the goldfish. Just help a brother out. Help him out. All we want is a friendly Bohemia. Friendly. Be friendly. Be nice. Be nice. Oh, folks are watching. It's unusual. Well, whoever you are, I appreciate your presence as I do the most boring possible activities in the U4. I know. It's super boring. But that's what a good goldfish is all about. Just perseverance until you get the conditions that are fruitful. Persevere. I feel like in the previous patch, Bohemia was a little less aggressive towards us. Didn't have to work quite so hard, but that might just be being very results oriented. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know that it takes a lot of time and energy to perfect the art of checking a single modifier and then restarting the game. I really worked hard at it. I mean, look at that. Saxony and Bavaria. Why? Not cool, man. Alright. No whammies next time, alright? No whammies. No whammies. I know. It's so exciting. This is exactly what you all want to spend your wonderful evenings doing, watching a silly human reroll the game. But sometimes it's what you gotta do. See, I could be playing a shooter and just zenning out, but no, I gotta try to paint the map gray and then glorious Prussian blue. My space marines will walk the earth again. Someday. I have to really wonder how far they're gonna push this engine. U4 is how many years old? It's a 4-year-old game at this point. Come on. Dad needs a new pair of shoes. Give it to me. Oh. Oh boy, come on. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it. Believe in Bohemia. Believe in that RNG. Be one with the dice rolls. Oh, skunked again. Come on, man. Why is it so hard? Brandenberg didn't do nothing to you, baby. We didn't do nothing to you. There's a part of me that wants to maybe try this out. Going after some of the electors, but I've tried. I mean, in the previous patches, I've done it, and you just need Bohemia to punch Poland in the mouth, or just soak up, you know, all of their glorious Polish and Lithuanian spam while you siege down their capital or something. It doesn't really, like, you can sort of do the You can sort of do like the coastal run of like taking down the Teutons and the Livonians without Bohemia, but when it comes to turning on Poland, you just need a big old meat stick and dare I say someone to betray, because nobody likes the Bohemians anyway. They're just there. They're there for that first war when you basically cleave off the top part of Poland and you don't give them any land, right? Then they get mad at you and they break their alliance, but it doesn't matter because by that point you have allied the Austrians or someone else, maybe dare say the French, and then they can't do anything about it. They can just be salty. And salty Bohemians. Salty, salty. Come on. There we go. Bang. Alright. Oh, Saxony. Don't really care about that, though. Absolutely want those Bohemians. We can get by without the Saxons. So we'll royal marry you. And what other electors can we get? We can more than likely get Cologne. We'll work on it. Alliance actions. Yeah, we can definitely get Cologne. Great. Alright. Mainz. What's the word in the streets? Word on the streets. We can probably swing Mainz, but the one to grab is Palatinate. So we'll royal marry those two. So we'll get Bohemia and the Palatinate. Fine. And then oh boy. Saxony is not a bad rival. Not a bad rival. They have land that is useful to us. But gosh, do these people not like us right now. Anyway. Ba-ba-bum-bum, the old chestnut. Go to speed 5. We probably want to seek clergy support. We'll get some admin. We will leave the rest alone. And hit the button. Yeah, see? That was worth it. Totally worth it. I am not allying Brunswick. I will tell you that right now. Bohemia will accept an alliance. That's great. We need to do what? What do we need to do? Probably need to start fabricating here. Like now. Because this is where we want our first war to be. Please give us Fate of Newmark. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, dude. Saxony, your enemies are... Well... They're not happy right now, but... Maybe I should have thought of that a little bit deeper. That alliance could have maybe been useful for picking on Saxony, but we're not going after them anytime soon. Austria-Hungary are together at last, free at last. We need to remember on the 12th to ally the Bohemians. Teutonic Quarter gets the Livonians. Bang. A wonderful wool beans. Alright. Bohemia. We're going to be best friends forever. Well, until that war with Poles. Cologne. My boy, my buddy, my pal. My home slice. What is up? Good relations with you. We need you on our side, buddy. Planet does not want to vote for us because why? Not cool. We'll have you. We'll have you yet. We'll get that event, but we won't get Fate of Newmark? Please. Please. This is embarrassing. Might as well build our troops. 1, a 2, a 3. Got to do that. Not good. Everyone else is doing the thing. No, we've got rivals. I know. Don't need to do it right now. Figure it out. Aha, planet. Wonder bar. Damnation. On hold Y. Alright. 3 of them are voting. Fun times. Fantastic. Crimea. The usual. Now it's time to examine our situation. So, if the Saxons don't like us, and they're rival to the Pomeranians, they're not going to help. I think it's fine, we'll rival them back. On halt, your situation is what? Allied with Brunswick. There's a fleeting chance. No, there isn't. What? Who are we kidding? There is virtually no chance that we're allying here. What we want is to be friends with La Imperator, which we can get a royal marriage with, which means you go home, buddy. Give me that marriage. Bang. Let out. We are 1,000,000 years away from an alliance, but that is actually okay. It's okay. I know we're allied to Bohemia. There's a method to this madness, believe me. Instead of just eating up a relationship slot, there is a method. I promise. I promise. Nope. Nope. So what were we doing? Oh yes. Oh, look at that. Well, we'll be over by 1. Oh well, maybe someone will die. Maybe someone will die. Well, we've got the votes. Let's go. Let's go. We'll hold off on the fun and excitement. Lüneburg, Magdeburg. Who'd you get as allies this time? Usually they get one more. Come on, give me Fate of Newmark. Give it to me. Hold on a second. Hold on. What are the triggering conditions for this? I swear to God. Swear to God. Right, 1466, not at war, has less than 4 loans. Man. Okay, so we can safely rival the Teutons. Safety. Woo! Woo! Oh, rival Pomerania. We're good. I wasn't sure if that rivalry was in condition or not, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Yep. It's all good. Sell me your lands. Sell them to me. Let me just kind of hang out. You know, do the damn thing. Alright. The usual suspects. If he just has these Frisia and Verdun, we can kick his ass. If he gets one more, kind of shit out of luck. Whoa. Your ugly face. Why is it showing up twice? Ooh. Oh, because I had 2 windows. Hey, pay no attention to the man in the mirror. Thank you, your ugly face. You're not so ugly. You're a nice guy. That, won't be showing up again. What's going on over here? What is happening? Burgundy is attacking Provence because Provence got excommunicated. Speaking of excommunications, you know we took that mission with El Poperino, and you know, we're not actually improving relations. We just want to let this build up a little bit, right? Because there's a part of me that's hoping that we're going to get the event, and then we'll fab on Stolp, and then it'll all be glorious and easy, but hey, you never know. Last game was so exciting. It was Mecklenburg got some friends this time. What you got? What you got? Just Verdun? Shoot, man. Maybe picking on you again, since we're bored. You joined the Trade League. You're also in the Trade League. You are allied with Saxony, so we're not going to pick on you. Yet. Come on, hurry up. Still want to get that claim, so we're not going to get screwed like we did last time, just in case. Bourgeoisie request privileges. Well, ain't no damn way I'm giving you my admin, so, yeah. Take it. Take it. Alright. So we have... Ooh. Brandenberg. Got wrecked by Rebs. We'll just put a claim on Newmark. And we'll come back from you. Just in case the Polish get frisky. Alright. Pomeranian stuff is building up. It kind of blows. We really want this event. But I guess we can get to improving relations with Mr. Pope. R.I.P. to Shadow Diplomats, by the way. R.I.P. Otherwise, the first 5 to 10 minutes of the stream would have just been me improving relations with everybody on the map, because why the hell not? I'm from the DDR Jake school of, if it's not patched, then hey, it's part of the game. Working as intended. I know it's super boring, by the way. Not a lot happening, but soon. Should our luck hold out, we'll do something fun. But man, usually, I know the mean time is like, or rather the latest it can fire is 1466, but like normally you get it in the first couple of years. Alright, so they grab Lithuania. I predict, now they've got their personal union, that the Teutonic Order is going to be on the menu, so we probably need to be ready to hop on Newmark. Just saying. If they declare, so we're going to have to watch this. If they declare here, then we're just going to immediately declare war. Immediately. Alright, Poland is a great power. It's coming, boys. The war. They're only allied with the Livonians. They started influencing Moldavia. Okay. We've got plenty. Oh, plenty of spy network over here. Plenty. Poland is allied with Saxony. Now that is not good. That is not good. Just be aware. Pomerania on halt. That? Well, they're in the Trade League, so... Or are they? Yeah, they are. Man, all my enemies. They weren't in this Trade League, man. Okay, there's the war. So, the question here. We know that the Poles are going to utterly wreck the Teutons. And the question is, how do we take best advantage of that? I think it's trying to steal Newmark. And trying to steal Newmark in a hurry. So let's bring our dudes back from the Pope situation. And what can we do? I'm just trying to get a dude on this province ASAP. And just hope we can piece them out before anything crazy happens. Oh boy. Let's just go. Let's do it. Though I will say that we'll just send a single dude. Alright, let's drop this down a bit. Oop, is that the achievements button? What? So many achievements to get. So many. Look at all these achievements. What is this? Oh yeah, I did come close one time. Alright. I think we're just going to drop the speed. Drop down to speed 3 so we don't get shocked and surprised. Alright. And then I think it is fair to just back off. And we'll just pay attention to their troop counts. What's our leader situation? Oh my. Well, this is certainly better than last time. 2 maneuver, 1 shock is not amazing, but the siege pips are something. Interestingly, they've got 21,000 men. Either one of them would be a good match for us. Together, they would whoop our candy asses. There's a part of me that kind of wants to, like, hop on a siege or something. But we're just gonna let it ride. Alright. Next month we'll poke our head out, see what's going on. Come on. Hey man. We'll see any bad guys coming a million miles away. Brandenberg collapsed. Well, that was gonna happen because they had rebels up the booty. Can we get... Ooh, that's interesting. They can't actually reach us. No, yeah, they can't actually reach us for the moment. We can loot this province, make some cash. I'll just watch their troop situation. Let the Poles beat up on them. It's gonna suck because we're not gonna be able to take any other land other than Newmark, but hey. Kind of interesting here. No military access. Look what just happened. What? Whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on here? So we're the Emperor. Fun. Great. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And it looks like there's a succession war. And the Hungarians are actually leading a PU over Austria, which I would imagine right, the Hungarians are not in the Empire. So the France versus Austria-Hungary. Well, that's exciting. Did Hungary have any other allies? They did not. He most certainly did not. Wait, no truces, truces, truces. So I think they were, the Austrians were allied to these dudes? No, they were allied to Bavaria. No, they were allied here. Interesting. Ugh. Wait a minute, though. If this is a succession war, does that mean that the Ottoman, Scotland, and Castile get called in? That is going to be so fascinating. I'm kind of overjoyed by this. The next step, I think, actually, is to get a relationship over here. Right? Yeah, I think the next step is actually to try to get a relationship over here. You can get the French to, like, maybe fully get into a war with Burgundy and fully occupy. Whoa. Hold on now. Hold on now. English are still here, though. Well, who knows? I'm just excited. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. The French are the attackers, and they may get the Ottoman. They may call on the Ottomans. Family ties. Hey, I'll take free dip. Free bird mana, you know. Meanwhile, we're just sort of sitting in this war. Oh. Looks like he got access. Well, they got wrecked though. 16,000 troops. Maybe now's the time to poke our little heads out. See what's going on. That is going to be a fascinating war. Oh boy. I think we just plop all our guys down. I mean, this is a risk. But there's a part of me that kind of just wants out of this war as soon as possible, and the best way to do that is to get his enthusiasm, take a fort. Brunswick, Bohemia. We'll see if he gets. Whoa, bleh. Nope. I don't think I want to be here. This is bad. This is bad. Now we're going home. Bye, boys. Nope. We're just gonna hang out and do our thing. Come on, Poland. Come on, Poland. Man, you're getting your ass kicked. Let's get back to our lands. Yeah, he's coming for us, alright. I think it is a safe thing to do to maybe hire a couple of mercs. You know? We've got money. If we gotta take some loans, so be it. Not really a huge deal. I want 3. Probably not. It doesn't really matter. He can come and, you know, do his worst. Where are the Poles? It seems like they got their butts whipped. I don't really mind if these guys want to come after us in our land. Recall that we are the Emperor, so we've got a teensy-weensy bit more income, but more importantly, we are generating manpower like there's no tomorrow. So if they want to take back the war goal, it's totally cool. Totally cool. I don't really feel like facing down a Teutonic Ridic stack. Oh, he didn't even... Oh, that's fascinating. Didn't even siege it back. I need to watch these dudes. This is a long siege. What's Poland up to? What are they doing? Where are they? Poland, what's good, man? It's like you're getting your butt kicked out here. Somehow we're still making money even with these mercs. Up. Wonder Bar. That's what I'm looking for. Good job, boys. Look at that, Poland. Look at you. Maybe we can get frisky again. Again, we may wind up losing some battles here or there. What's their troop situation? Looks like they've just got the 5,000 cav. So they got like 16. Mamluk's going after Kara. Alright, that's temporary. What? Huh? What? Oh, they extend down here. If only this was just forestalling the inevitable. But it is. France, how goes your war? You are losing, but most likely because you can't really get at their territory. So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. We didn't get Fate of Newmark. What a shame. I have no earthly idea what the the funny thing is, like, relying on the Polish, when they're your allies is a tricky scenario at best. Relying on the Polish when they're not even in the same war, maybe not the best idea. Not the best idea. Atoll. Oh, we've got plenty here. So I think we'll just fabricate. We'll Griefswalder Strassen. Baby. I know this is a risky proposition, first of all putting my whole damn army on it, and then I believe having Senor Albrecht Achilles. Ooh, Sternberg. Sternberg. Oh, Teutonic Order. What? Huh? What? What? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Teutonic Order is gifting Pomerania something. Yeah, we're not attacking them for a long time. I might as well just burn that off. Seems like we had a disease outbreak at some point. More men? Why not? Someone, please, declare war on Burgundy. You can do it. The succession is mostly safe, but we're not... I don't know how long we want to hold the emperorship. It's not clear. Basically, I want to take this province and then just peace out. We're not going to be able to get much more than that. Looks like the dudes are up here. Livonians might be sort of locked in this area. Where are these guys? I think the Polish are here somewhere. Yeah. Come on, baby. It's not how I particularly prefer to make these sorts of inroads, and eventually we're going to have to attack Pomerania. And I'd love to call in somebody, but I don't think I have to build up favors to do that, because we're not going to be strong enough. On the upside, we don't have to worry about pissing off the Emperor, because we are the Emperor. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's right. Alright, how lucky are we gonna get? Oh boy. Quite lucky. You got bad guys coming. They know we're about to take their fortress. We could be really... Ugh. Alright. Can we do something cheeky? Oh, no. We're gonna get blown out. Man. Is that your whole goddamn army? It is. You came after me. Oh, cool, man. What can we do? Is it too late? Too late to hire, dude? Sure, why not? It's not gonna make a big difference. What a shame. We'll be back, though. We peace out. How long would it take if I brought this guy back? Nope. What about this guy? Could we just... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Nope. Need at least 10 war score to make demand. Come on. Come on. Ah. Whack. So if I just like sat on Danzig. Well, we ain't making it. They're gonna hit us before then. They've got more than enough to kick our Rudy Poo candy asses, and they got a 2-1 to our 1-2. I think it's time that we run from this fight ASAP. When can we get out of here? Ugh, we gotta be here for 12 days. So not cool. We get our butts kicked. Look at that, man. It's that discipline. Woof, and all that cav. Gross. They kicked our behinds. What? Oh my god. Stack wipe. Oh my god. That might be the game, boys. That might be it. They stack wiped us. I thought you needed 2 to 1 for a stack wipe. Poland, where are you? What you doing, man? What you doing? Well, what can we do here? What's the right play? Might be the game. What a shame. Stack wiped us. Alrighty. So, we can build troops. And build troops we shall. In fact, let's take a loan. Take a loan. Dude, we could do that. We can become corrupt as fuck. We'll take a loan too. We may need more than one. Gross, man. So gross. But they're not taking their castle back. So rude. They are so rude. Stack wipe us. But I'm the Emperor, goddammit. I'm the Emperor. No matter. No matter. Oh, hold on. Check that ledger. How many mercs? The Livonians. Teutons are at 5 mercenaries. They have 0 manpower. Okay. And... they are also... they're not 0 manpower, but they do have 5 mercenaries. 7,000 infantry. Oh, they're coming into my lands again. Now, do they have the balls to stick around? I hear my cat destroying things downstairs. Not a good sign. Oh boy. Kitty, what? What? What do you want, cat? What you want? You come see me get my butt kicked? Um, 10... build regular dudes. Regular. Alright. Back up to maybe what we can afford. Man, what can we do to get just 10 war square? You don't really need to take a fort, right? You don't need to do that. So I think that the plan here is to ask for military access. Yep. I hear an animal. That is my cat, screaming in the background. She's being shot. Unlawful territory, Burgundy. How dare he? I don't really care what happens here. Eventually Burgundy will get its ass kicked and all will be right with the world. So what we gonna do? Huh? Did we not have access to this guy? Did he cancel it? Alright. Huh. Maybe that was not necessary. See if we can get some occupation score. Interesting that this blocks stop. Teutonic orders on medium. We just need 10 freaking war score, man. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. We may be throwing away a dude. How close are they? 50? How close are you? It's a base race. Well, he moved off. Could I possibly snipe their capital? Maybe. No. The answer to that question is a no. Okay. Just need 10 war score, man. They're pretty high war exhaustion. But so do we. Sort of. Mind you, what's good? Did this war end already? No, it's still going. Getting their butts. I'd love to see the outcome of that one. Would love it. Man, that stack wipe. Super gross. Alright. I think we'll... It's not super safe to go speed 4, but I don't really care. And since I can't get through this way, don't need military access through you. All it does is help the enemy. We'll stop losing points. And what other things can we do? Sort of get back to our mission. No, we should keep a diplomat free for now. They've got 18,000 troops and they're building more. Oh boy, that doesn't look good. It does not look good. Does not look good. Come on. They are just murking up like crazy. How many mercs do they have? They have 8 mercs. They're still at basically 0 manpower. I like the fact that this Polish army's still hanging around over here, though. We just need to get to 10% war score. The Livonians landed 5k troops. Ugh, disease outbreak. $5k? Did I say that? I meant 10k. Damn. These guys, man. All this for freaking Newmark? I don't think you want to do that. That doesn't seem like the smartest thing. Free war score. Yo. I think I could probably end this war. If I had to. Yeah, they're not happy. You can get this in 24 ducats. Not bad. We'll see. If they come after me, I pretty much don't care what they do over here. my maximum war score, so. Well, if they get wrecked, then that's fine with me. Yeah. Please. Please, please, please. One thing that we could do if this goes well is we can maybe force them to release Danzig. Not that I think that's a great idea. Probably not. I think we're gonna take Buchel. We'll block the poles. Not bad. Unlawful territory. Who's got it? Lubeck. Lubeck. What did you do? What did you do? No. Oh my goodness, dude. What else? Did you take something else? Barwa. What is this? Oh, we're gonna come back to you. We're gonna check that out a little bit later. What you've been up to? What shenanigans? Come on, take it. Yeah. 26%. All right. Beautiful. We'll take Danzig. We'll get some war score. War score. Oh, looks like they pieced out. Looks like. As soon as I see an army. They have no troops. My goodness. Oop, that's not what I want to do. That's perfect. Perfect. I just want to take Danzig. I don't really care about. I'm not gonna prolong this. Yep, 29. Alright. Yep, I don't think we're doing any more. We're going to sue a 4-piece. So we'll take Newmark. We'll take a bunch of their money. And the question is, do we want to annul any treaties? Who are their rivals? Are they rival to Denmark? Bohemia, Brandenberg, Poland. So probably the only ally they could get is Denmark. I'm kind of okay with them having Livonians. So that means I don't think I'm going to annul any of their treaties. So what was this piece? We got war reps. 54 ducats. I think we're gonna go for the same deal, but we're taking Newmark with us, buddy. I'll take that. Much as I'm loath to pay the iron price, I had to. Give it to the nobles. Repay. Do we still need this guy? Sacking some prestige? Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright. I need to assess our options. I would sure love to attack that dude, but probably not a great idea. These guys are on a trade league. This would have me fighting Saxony. I could. Saxony. 1,500 troops, probably not my greatest hour. Who could I... If I call this guy in. Nobody owes me 10 favors. What is our situation? Not gonna work. Next. Brunswick, Verdun. We've got 8 troops. I mean, maybe. So 13. Probably beat these guys, right? I feel like I could do that. Riga. Interesting. Don't much care. Let's fabricate. Fabricate. Expand while we can, right? Again, we don't really care what happens. Palatinate looks like it's maybe the next. Well, right now I'm winning. Bohemia doesn't like it. We can improve. Oh, we're doing too much right now. If we were to die, we'd retain, so let's just use the opportunity. Improve with a Mr. Pope. We need access to the sea. To the sea. Meanwhile, Byzantium still exists. Amazing. Well, I think we can go to 0 maintenance. Probably should build a couple more trooperinos. That way we can just annihilate this guy. Go speed 5. Bang on. Ooh. Infertile. That ain't good. Castile is wiping out Grenada. What is going on with this war here? Oh, now they're losing. So it's gonna be Hungary, Austria. Yeah, Hungary. Yeah, that's words. Austria, Hungary, Hungary, Austria. Poland. So let's be peaceful. Is there any benefit to being ahead of time? Probably not. There's 16K troops, that's probably enough. Enough for fun and games. At some point the Renaissance is gonna fire. Don't care. Okay, well. And pop up here. Let's recall who our allies are. Brunswick and Verdun. Do we want to get any claims anywhere else? This would be nice to have the Iron Man. We can do it. Make people not happy. Again, don't necessarily want to lose. How old are we? 37? We'll take Wismar. Then maybe we'll start fabricating here. I just kind of want to finish this mission. Alright. Now we'll take admin. How much is it? 580? Sure thing, bud. Interesting that the Renaissance hasn't fired yet. I know typically you'd want to build them all at once. I know. These guys are almost healed up. Maybe we'll get 1, 2 more. Yeah. Just for insurance sake. Gonna get our core in a second. Boom, new mark. Give me them ducats, yo. So maybe the ideal thing here is what? We could probably... Yeah, we want to stack wipe this guy first. I don't much care about that. Whoa, hold on. Oh, Pomerania. Bruh, I'll get to you. I will get to you. What is it, kitty? The talking cat is here. What's up? What do you want? What do you want? You just want to come here and complain? That's what you do. All you do is complain. Okay. Looks like they got their truce. Whoa, 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 whoa. Junior partner with Hungary. Well, and just like that. And just like that. Bohemia, why are you voting for Brunswick? Not cool, man. I'm just sitting at peace, you know. Letting them ducats tick up. We got our army. I know we're on full maintenance. I know that's not ideal. Blah, blah, blah. But we're going to take Wismar and we may take Brunswick. And then we're going to make people so mad. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Can we get out of there for the end of the month? Yes. Yes-sirree. Oh boy. Talking cat. Talking cat. It's fine. Being at peace is fine. Fine. One of the nice things is that we were able to block Poland. So, if nothing else in that war, we prevented them from expanding into our sovereign lands, our good Prussian lands. Come on. I'm almost gonna get this mission too, which will help out a little bit. Hey, that's cool. My cat is losing her mind. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We want that iron mine. We're gonna get it. As Emperor, the Emperor demands... Oh, 50 admin. There's still no Renaissance? Amazing. Matters of state. Are you well aware to people with Saxony, considering the homeland of our Empress? I wonder cat that is met with increasing concern. So we lose admin, lose our advisor. So we lose legitimacy for 5 years? I don't see a problem with this. Why exactly would I ever click that other button? Okay, there's our... We got it. Next. Vassalize and halt. Nope. Nope. Just gonna cycle that. But you can come home. Almost right on time. Okay, 15. I think we get our claim. Alright, let's just do some recon here. Doing some recon. We're done in Brunswick, come in. I don't think I want to... Yeah, he's allied to too many people. But the best thing is that I can, if I wipe him out, I can break up his alliance chain, which I think I will do. And if I have to pay some dip to take some land, well, them's the breaks, kiddo. But we're gonna go at it alone, and we're gonna take on the swarm. Take Wismar, and hopefully we'll just stack with him. Whoa, no. Whoa. How is that not a stack wipe? Unbelievable. Okay. They are on my land. I'm taking the terrain penalty. What is this thing? Oh god. 4 maneuver. Oh lord. That may have been a mistake. I'm misstalking. I made a mistake. No. Ooh. So do I get out of here? Nobody embarrasses the Emperor. Shoot, his 4 maneuver dude. 4 maneuver! What the F? How do I not get a stack wipe? Man, all went wrong. Ooh well. Ish happens, dude. We still can do this though. All we gotta do is isolate. Isolate his forces. Perfect. Lubeck, who did you bring in? By all means, have at it. Sweet. That's what I like to see. Thank you, Lubeck. Being a nice little sacrificial lamb. So we'll try to hit him right when this is all done. Nice. We'll try to make sure we come at the end of the month. We'll get there 28 December. What kind of terrain is this? It's forest. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm just gonna let it happen. Okay, so 29 December, 1 January. Perfect. So I caught that army. There we go, Renaissance. Nice. Caught him, even though I still took the terrain penalty. There we go. Alright. I just need to watch it. Back to making some money again. I'll make sure I'm leading this siege. I need to also watch this area, see where he moves. don't really care. He can have his lands. Makes no difference to me. Go chase that Lubeck army down. Ooh. How many troops do he has here? 9. 14. Oh, he's got a lot. He's not getting any stack wipes, which is kind of brutal. Make one more. Oh, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Don't care what he does to Lunenburg, can kick his butt. That seems like an absolutely god-awful idea. But have at it, brother. Throw away your dudes, lose the war. It's all manpower. Somebody's manpower. I think we had one extra troop there we need to have. This is fascinating. Why is this fight like this? What is going on here? Whoa! Morale advantage. They have a... aha! This is what I forgot to do. They have a tech advantage. I didn't even check that. I am a dummy. He's on tech 3. He's on tech 3. Oh, phew, I probably would have won that first engagement if I'd been paying attention. No missions. Prove with Poland. Polando. Prove our prestige. We might be able to get this, so we're gonna go for it. Can we get 50 prestige on this war? Maybe. And this army is quite strong. Siege. We don't dare go to speed 4. We need to watch if they take military tech. But we can probably crush them. Diplo, I don't mind if I do. Braunschweig is such a tough nut to crack. And we got a disease outbreak. Cool. My friend, I don't guess you do what it is you're about to do. December 7th. Yeah, I can't catch him. Even if I put this dude... No, I mean, he's not going to make any difference, but... There we go, food shortage. You know, watch their military tech. Remember, all their whole army's up here. You know, the Empire has been relatively low-key. Our agent was discovered. No! What a bummer. Not really doing much. Status quo. Not cool. Keep hoping I can like catch one of these armies. March 13. Gotta pay more attention. How goes this siege? Oh, he's got a long time. By all means, hang out there. Let the war continue. Like a supply shortage. Monetary reforms. Lose stability. Ugh. You know, we're probably just gonna take the inflation, right? Because I mean, basically, this is like admin points or admin points. So be it. Currency inflated. Hey, Poland. I mean, I don't have any debt, but I'll take some money. Man, if I could just knock off Verdun, then we can probably go to war with Pomerania soon. Nice. Wall breach. You got it, dude. Very soon, this fortress shall be ours. Burgundy, feeling froggy right now? You feeling froggy? Why does it seem like France got its ass kicked? It might take a royal marriage, assuming I win this war. Alright, supply shortage. What's going on over here? The infinite siege. The goal here in this war, by the way, is to peel off allies from Poland and halt, right? No, it was to peel off Pomerania, Verdun from Pomerania, and then also take some land, especially this iron mine. Yeah, Braunschweig siege over. Gonna siege these bros down, then get on to Verdun. Maybe we'll stack wipe them to be for good measure. Where's Verdun? Oh, right here. Hell. That was their capital too. Man, I like this war. This war good. And we'll just loot the living daylights out of this guy. There's no need to call my allies into this war. In fact, if I needed to, what do I get from piecing out Braunschweig? by himself. First things first. Don't really care about the aggressive expansion. No, it's gonna cost me dip because I did not. So we'll war rep you. We will annul your alliance with Bohemia. Don't care about that. End rivalry. Here. Give me some prestige. Take some fancy ducats. Alright. In fact, that's exactly what I want to do. People ain't gonna be happy with this, but expanding inside the Empire, my cup of tea. I have 3 votes. Alone may not like it, but don't care. Who is his? Saxony. Saxony will like it though. It'll cost me 51 dip. I'll take it. They've got 14 troops left. We'll be out before the end of the month. The answer is yes. Took attrition, didn't need to. We're gonna go here. We're gonna see where the troop concentrations are at. 7 on one, 7 on the other. Military Tech 3. Military Tech 3. Fine by me. Probably should have a leader, but just straight wrecking them. Okay, stack wiped, war over. War is over, my friends. War done. We did it. Fun and excitement. I think it's gonna black flag this unit, if I'm right. No, did not black flag him. And I think we are good here. We did it. Got our iron mine and a fort. And I think it's time to start Fabbing it up. If we lose the emperorship, don't really care that much. Basically, we just want to keep Bohemia happy and off our butts. Kind of waiting for something to happen down here. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, that was great. That was actually wonderful. Much better air. Superior. 4244. Hey, I'm good with that. 2 tons in Newmark. I think we can effectively go up. And hey, would you look at that? Saxe-Lauenburg is back. We're kicking butt and taking names. We're gonna peace out Verdun. We're gonna make him annul his treaties. We're gonna get a bunch of prestige. We could have gotten more here, but we wanted that nice province, which gives us all sorts of ways to mess with Saxony at some point. Our rival. Saxony has 2. Oh, there's a siege. Bye-bye. I don't care if he gets black flagged. Come on home. Okay. So what we want you to do, annul your treaty here. We want you to give us war reps. We want all the monies. Maybe not all the monies. We had you end your rivalry. We don't really care about that. What we care about, 13 prestige will take us to 30, and then we just take whatever money you're willing to give us. $60 ducats seems a-okay with me. 13 prestige, and then we get the war reparations. Yes, please, 100% peace deal. Will take. Is there anyone else we can pick on? Still in that trade league. He's allied with Saxony. That could, by the way, be the war. Let's look at the ledger. Our manpower could recover. He only has, Saxony has 10k troops. He's on military tech 3, he's on military tech 4. This could be the war to draw in Saxony and break up his alliances. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Nice. So we don't have to stay at war here. And we also don't necessarily have to take this land, even though I kind of want to. And come back for the moment. Is it important? Probably not. Really care about his alliances. Definitely want war reparations. Definitely want you to end your rivalries. Question is, do I take this land or not? Don't really have any claims on Saxony. I don't think this is going to be a war for land, right? This is going to be a war for land, most definitely. If I take this, what happens? These are enemies of Lubeck. He's not joining any trade leagues. State-wise, Mecklenburg is a state. Something tells me that provinces. It might not be smart to take anything from him. This is just a war for prestige and to break up alliances. We're going to take a whole bunch of land off of Pomerania, so there's really no reason. No reason. No reason. We'll get plus 12, bringing us to 41. For giggles. Plus 17. That would take us to 46 prestige. I don't think that's enough. I think I'd rather have the money. We can get that prestige mission when we fight over here. Just make sure we're getting everything we want. Annul your treaties. Don't care about Verdun. Great. We'll definitely take your money. All right. Get back to fabricating on you. We're gonna go sit at peace for a while. National epic is something you always want to take. And actually, that may make it very easy for us to get what we need. We're not going to do that. Have at it. Have at it, boys. No! No, no. That was unfortunate. This trade league business, not cool. Well, it looks like the next war is absolutely Pomerania. They are military tech 4, so no advantage to be had there. That is just whack, man. Nice. definitely stating that. We want Stolp and Kohlberg. But we've got our claim there. Not good. I don't like Greifswald. I'd rather just take this whole state. I think we just go speed 5. Oh. Ugh. Gross. Luckily we're generating prestige at this point, so. Alright, well, time for... What else do we have a claim on? I feel like claiming Stolp. Maybe we just take... kind of unfortunate. Oh, making Mecklenburg give us all their money. Good move. Sucks, we've got all the wrong claims. All the wrong claims. One in order in Riga. Kind of waiting. They have a truce. Truce with Poland is this year, so we need to get on it. Might be worth it to just take these two. Border gore is gross, but the odds of me getting another claim anytime soon are super low. And I don't really feel like paying dip. Let's just see for the sake of argument. East Frisia won't join, which I'm fine with. I want to just crush their army real early. Alright. Let's jack that army maintenance right back up. $100 military power or a general. What does our army tradition actually look like right now? 27, so it's probably worth it. Worth it to give me a general or 100 duck. I could roll 2 27s or what? Poland is at war with the Great Horde. For what? Lithuanian cores?
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
No. Conquest of Yelets. Oh, they're trying to expand. This is sort of interesting. Muscovy has not gone knocking on the Novgorodian door, and I feel like expanding to the north. Alright. I think we're gonna roll a general. Or do we really need to? The points better. Points might be better. I think I want the military points. Yeah, I don't really care what he does. Little dudes being little dudes doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Mecklenburg's out. East Frizzy is out. And Holt's almost out. But we need to crush him first. Make it over Stolp. I know he's gonna be in the woods. It's not great, but we outnumber him 2-1. This should be a stack wipe. Was not a stack wipe. But we can get one. Where is he going? Oh, perfect. That most definitely was. We'll get around to Anhalt. We'll get there. Excuse me. Whew. Alright, I think we're good. All right. How many do we need here? Just 3. Boom. Are we still? Ooh, hold on. Hold on. It's been sitting there for a little bit too long. Do we take this right now? I don't think we do. Yeah, not gonna work out for you, man. Loves, what up, bro? What up, bro? Okay. Y'all wanna go nuts out there? Fine by me. Interesting is that Austria is not growing. Which usually happens when they're not the emperor. What do we got going on here? some unrest. These separatists are just kind of doing their thing over here. Depends. Probably will wind up taking this. Yep, admin tech. The Empire is burning. Nah. Five prestige or some money. I'll take the prestige. Since we're so close. Now's the time to start fabricating over here. And I guess we'll take it. Technically, we're still early enough along. What's interesting is that now Hungary is actually a pretty good bulwark against the Ottomans getting froggy down here. We haven't even really fought the Verdunese army. They haven't come back to play. Man, looks are really taking chunks out of Kara. Which is good. I hope that they're nice and strong, because the Ottomans are going to come knocking real soon. Punch them right in the mouth. We're just doing this on speed 5 because it don't really matter. We're not really having a lot of problems with separatism, which is good. Real good. Gotten pretty lucky. These sieges caught up with each other, which is interesting. Get some money, get some Diplo. Get some money, get some Diplo. I'll take the money. Huh. So Poland just took nothing. That's fascinating. Well, Poland gonna be Poland. And meanwhile, the Anhaltian army is just chilling out in the woods, doing jack all. Alright. We can maybe move him over. Nope, there's still money to be had here. We're just looting away, getting all that sweet, sweet cash. Poland entered a military alliance with Novgorod. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, Anhalt done. This war's over. Didn't even really need to fight their army, didn't really care to. We're about to finish our mission. So from you, my friend, what we want you to do is sue for peace. Just want you to end your rivalries, pay us war reps, give us cash. The whole nine. It's fine. Don't care if you want to be allied with Brunswick. Hey. Our prestige is super high. Soup. The question becomes what to do with Pomerania. We could take what we have. No dip. We can do this. That's 30 war score. I don't really like that. I want this. Oops. If I take Stettin, I do in fact get a coalition. I could take this. And we have no coalition whatsoever to speak of. Alright, I pay a little bit of dip. Then don't care that they're rival to me. Definitely want war reps. Don't need that much cash. We'll take a lot of inflation, so that's not fun. But 100 war deal. Tiny amount of overextension. I'm fine with this. I don't really want these right now. I mean, there's an argument to be made for Stralsund, and then that gives us the ability to fabricate on Denmark, but I don't want to go to war with Denmark right now, so I'll save that for another day. This is actually fine. So we'll get 10 prestige. We could take a humiliate, which actually might like more than money. 4 decades, a humiliate, that I like. That'll give us power protection. You don't get... I'm fine with that. Cleves, my boy. Alright. Mites. Mites. We have some aggressive expansion with you, but... These Teutonic separatists... Yeah, I'm fine with that. Maybe at some point... we will consider picking on Lüneburg to get at Saxony, but not right now. Our next target is definitely going to be this dude. We can go to Azero, and then we turn off the forts. I think we gotta leave the forts on. Leave them on. How do they get... No. Nah, B. Enjoy. Oh. Oh, really? Really, brother? Really? Send that insult. Where is it at? I forgot we need to embargo. Yeah. I forgot. But where is it? Ah, here. December 25th. You're getting insulted, brother. Insulted. Take that. Take that insult. Where are other... Actually, why am I not embargoing you either? Tell you what though, you're also getting insulted. Alright. Alright, the rest is okay. Whoa. Gain 1 prestige. Stability cost. I mean, that seems like a... Yep. Ooh! What a super air. Love that air. Yeah. This looks great. I don't really want to be emperor for much longer. Someone needs to go to war with this guy. Here. Time for an idea group. Gotta decide which one we want. Okay. Consort of the people. You get tax modifier for 10 years in Berlin. Lose 20 prestige. I don't like that. Definitely don't like losing legitimacy. So we won't be doing that. I probably should be the one marrying. 4244. I will take it. Christian the First. What? Oh my, this is great. This is actually wonderful news. Oh, I love it. No more Pomerania. My question... Oh, because he had Danzig, that's why. Question is... Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Teutonic Order, man. Doing your thing. Mucho respect. Yeah, they ain't giving it back. Not giving it back. We're about... Probably should have sat in that war for a while. This is interesting. Nice. Alright, so we've stated that territory. Good, good, good. Now the clergy wants stuff. Is that enough? Is 8.7. Yeah, it's exactly enough. I think, yep, exactly enough. Liège. Flanders. Interesting. I kinda want this war. Kinda. But I don't know if I can. Interesting. I should probably just let it happen, even though I want to go to war with Burgundy. We may have to come back to this. We may. Burgundy. So they've got 17,000 dudes, plus... plus his little swarm of dudes. Nice little inflection point. I like this as a stopping place. This is cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, guys. It's bordering on 2:30. Oh, wow. Fair number of folks watching. Cool beans. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I think, though, this is the correct cliffhanger to leave this game on. So, do we go to war with Burgundy and try to force the inheritance to happen? Can we deal with the goon squad? We got 20k manpower. Economy's doing alright. Don't really have a lot of issues with rebels. You know, do we defend Liège and then go after this thing? I don't know. Have to think about it. But really appreciate all y'all hanging out, chilling. I'll probably be on same time tomorrow, and we'll continue this campaign and see how silly things get. Peace out.